Okay, we're live now. Come on, Smokey. See my cat right here. Come on, Smokey. Get on, Smokey. Girl. He's right here. Nom 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 nom. Good girl. Huge. No. No. Good after. I have multiple cats here. Smokey's one of the best ones. She's really down the road. You understand? Good girl. She's one of the best. Look at her. Smokey, show yourself. Come on, man. Yeah. Show yourself. Show yourself to the camera. Everybody can see. Smokey's a good girl. I know. I know you're standing on the computer now, so well, we're here to talk about some serious stuff, but we always have some cats or something. So, the hair, we're doing some yeah, cats. You need to understand what we're facing. Most people don't go on trying to get people to understand, but when I go on like Spitfire and Sentinels, I went on there just for a little bit. I didn't really get to talk about anything. We know that we're all there with the New World Order and what's happening. We're all there. We're all together. I hope so. The problem is that we keep dividing that. Everybody's dividing, fighting. You want to fight? It's not going to work. We're not going to be able to get our army together to work together to solve these problems. We're just not going to. When we're fighting against each other, it doesn't work. So we need to stop that. We need to work together and understand and start learning what's happening. We can't teach everybody that. I understand that. I've tried. I've handed out cards. That's what I did. I went and got cards and I printed them up and Office Depot and I gave them out to people, try to get them to wake up. But even if it was, Alex Jones or whatever, that was just trying to start the process so that people can see what's happening and then learn from there. You have to start the process somewhere. Somewhere. You can't go so deep that they can't understand it. That's the problem. We go so deep because we that are awake and have been awake for a long time understand that we can't wake people up to all that right away. They're going to have to slowly learn and learn the process of being awake where we're going. So I want to thank, Jeff and man, you guys, Jeff, you're doing a good job, brother. But we have to, at my level, you're doing a good job. But we need to get people awake and to even see what you're writing and people to understand what's happening. That's where our real problem is. We have to get those people to even start understanding things because they're not. And so we have to do that. So my brother Jeff, I love you, man. I do. Obviously, it's important. I don't even have your book yet, but I understand what's going to be in your book. I already probably know, and I wish I could have gotten that a long time ago, like you said. I wish you could have written this before, so I could have gotten it and went, this is what's going on. But that didn't happen, so we're just sitting back and people are getting your book, and I'm going to spread it as far as wide as I can. Spread the truth. And so everybody who's not involved in that, shame on you. So, I don't know what else to say other than that's the facts, and we need to follow the facts and follow what's right. So let's continue to do that. And let's not make a mockery of it because people do. Everybody's divided and conquered, man. Everybody's like arguing against everybody, making some, whoever Dabu 7 gives them crap. I'm not subscribing to him. I've unsubscribed. You know how many people I have unsubscribed from in the last couple months, 3 months, 6 months, whatever? It's a ridiculous amount of people because they're not telling the truth. You can't listen to these people and believe everything they're saying. Otherwise, you're warped. Your mind is being manipulated. You need to think for yourself and not think for what someone's spoon feeding you. They're telling you. Even with me, I don't say that. Look it up. Don't trust me on what I say if I say something. Well, look it up for yourself. Come up with your own opinion. Be your own individual. Stop depending on other people for it. Please. Stop it. It's stupid. Look for yourselves, folks. And start understanding that these things are big things that we're dealing with. But if you stand, you stand. But you stand with your God. You have all the defense in the world because when you don't, you have nothing. You have nothing. It's one of my other cats, outside cat. He says help. That's what he says. When he says something, he says help, help, help. You need some help, and I'm gonna help him. I'm gonna take care of him. Right, Pepper? So we all need to stand together. Here's Smokey right here. All these cats. Come on, Smokey, show your face. Show your face, everybody. Come on. Don't be scared. Be scared. Right there. Show your face. Show your face. Right there. Get there. That's a Smokey. Her face right up there. Good girl. I know. You gotta get off the computer though. Yeah. Allie. I'm talking about, people. Do you have any faith? Do you care? Or do you not? can care if you want to, and then you'll be in a much better place in the end. I can guarantee you that. You're not. Most people are not. All they care about is what's coming on next on the TV screen, and they're not going to talk about stuff like that. They're not going to talk about anything, right? Right, Smokey? Yeah. Smokey's right here, and so is I should call him Spitfire. There we go. Spitfire. Maybe we can call him Nighthawk or Spithawk. Yeah. Those are good people, but most people don't realize it because of all the trolls. It's okay. Troll around all you want to. Put stuff on people you don't know about. You don't know me. You don't know nothing about me. It's just like Earth and stuff. You're on the camera. You get on the camera. Yeah, I know. All right, guys. Check it out. Check out reality. Stop living in some false reality where you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. I do what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm putting it out there, and I will continue to do that. Simple. I have a lot of things going on. My stepson is in the hospital right now. He's been admitted into the hospital because his kidney's failing. Only has one. Had one removed when he was a young child. He needs transplant. And his brother, which is his twin, should be okay to do that, but we're waiting to see what's going to happen. And that's a lot. It's a big deal. A lot of stress. And I'm stressed out about it, but and it's hard to talk about it. I think it'll be okay. So hopefully, and I hope that you people will pray and pray for him, pray for Ford, that it'll all be okay in the end. We know it's going to be okay, even if we have to leave here. Like I said before, if I have to go out and I have to die for what's right, I will do so. That's why I'm showing my face and I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I have balls. Everybody else doesn't have any balls and say anything or do anything. They just want to sit behind their keyboards and play whatever they're playing. Those are idiots. You want to play that? I'm not playing that. Come show me your face. Come stand in my face and tell me what you think you know in my face. You won't do it because you ain't got no nuts. That's what's wrong with America. There's no men left. Well, very few, I should say, that are left that will stand up for the truth. Will stand up for what's right. Let's do that. Let's stand up for what's right. Let's start doing that. Let's commit to it. Just like Lavoy Finicum did. Yeah, he lost his life for it. For standing for truth. And get you killed, yes. Are you that much of a coward? Are you a coward? Or do you want to stand? Want to make a stand? Let's do it. Let's make a stand for what's right. Hair on the back of my neck stands up when I talk about that because it's true. You want to be weak? You want to get rolled over? You want to not follow what's right? Let it happen to you. Then just roll over. Yeah, you want to be one of those people? I'm not. I'm not going to let them roll over me and run over me with their unconstitutional bullshit and their unconstitutional laws. I'm going to follow the law of the land and I'm going to stand for it. Whether they kill me or whatever, I don't give a shit. You know, see, I'm not afraid of that. So I'll show my face all day long, and right in your face, I am. I'll be in your face all day, every day. I will never back down from that. Tyrants better look at it. You better get it clear about what's going to happen when we come for you in the end. Okay? This is biblical. You need to understand that. It's biblical. This is not your simple little world you think you're going to create and live in. No. No. God is going to come back and he's going to correct all your bullshit that you're doing right now, which is, transhumanism, genetically modified stuff. When you start doing that, let me tell you something. That's what happened with Noah. Noah's flood. That's why the Lord told him to get all the natural animals and everything that he could onto the freaking ark, so that they could be saved in what he created, his natural creation. He did not want people to be dividing. So when they started doing that, he had to intervene. Well, look what we're doing now. Same crap. It's even worse. It's so bad. And so where do you think what's going to happen? You tell me. Leave in the comments. No one listens to what I say anyway. But it doesn't matter. I just have to say it. Because that's what the facts are. It's going to come down to that. And something's going to happen. There's going to be some kind of intervention at some point in time that nobody's going to be ready for. And then it's going to be the Antichrist. Everybody's going to believe in it. They're going to buy all into it. Oh, look at what happened. He was hit in the head and, he died and then he was re-erected. That's what's going to happen. Watch. That's what it says. Wake up, people. I'm not saying to do anything drastic or be anybody, I don't want that. What I want is a peaceful resolution, but we don't know if we can do that or not. How this is going to be in the future. So there may not be a peaceful resolution. There may be. I don't know. All I know is that we are fighting against tyranny and evil. Pretty much just evil. It's evil. Everything that's happening around us is evil. We have to get away from that evilness, and we have to learn to fight for what's righteous. So we have to get that in our hearts. And when we get that in our hearts, there's no stopping us. And they know that. They know that, guys. That's why they keep all this stuff secret. Everything about all the history, they keep it secret. They don't want you to know the truth. Neither does people like Alex Jones. I once watched him a lot, and he's the one who helped wake me up. But now he's COINTELPRO. He's not following the truth, and so we have to get it out there. It's just a lot of disinformation and a lot of other things that's happening out there. So let's do it right. Let's get it out there and talk about Yah, and let's talk about how that became of, and how we need to look into these things, because people are not. God help us, man. God help us, because we're not. So let's go there, and I want to let you go now. But I'm telling you, get right and figure it out. It's a lot to figure out. I know. Do your studying, understand it. Do your due diligence. Do your research. Don't stop. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Just do your own thing and then figure it out for yourself. And that's all I ask. Don't leave me. Don't. I just want you to do it for yourself. And I don't know what else to say other than God bless you all, and thank you.